Tonight's UFC 253 event is headlined by a middleweight title fight featuring reigning champion Israel Adesanya taking on Paulo Costa. Main event proved to be a fairly one-sided contest. Israel Adesanya was able to dominate the opening round by utilizing a steady barrage of low kicks. Then in round 2, Adesanya would drop the Brazilian and finish Costa off with punches on the ground.
Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya!
Now let's get it all in perspective. What? Did we lose track of reality? I mean, we were excited. I mean, he looks big, he looks strong, he looks scary. But Israel Adesanya, he made it look easy. I mean, this dude is such a high-level striker. I said it when he was walking to the octagon. He's a star. You can see it. He's made the leap. I mean, he can fight anybody. And I got to be honest with you. I don't know who I'm picking to beat this dude now. This dude is the real deal. He is the real deal. And I don't know who can beat him. I mean, when you have a fight that has this type of bad blood and you have that level of a performance, you're the man. Hats off to the king, the champ, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. I cannot wait to hop aboard and drive that train on Monday, because you know how I get down. Great job, champ. And still.
Just going to ask you about Adesanya. Clearly a performance of the night. Worthy, man, what did you think about him in there tonight?
Well, so much for fight of the year, but domination of the year. I mean, it was weird because, I mean, if you look at every other fight that Costa has had, he comes out and goes after people like they owe money, and I think he landed one jab in this fight. Didn't try to clinch in the fence, didn't try to put pressure, kept going back to the center of the octagon. It was very weird.
Yeah, it wasn't weird. I mean, do you think he was in his head? I mean, was it just the antics that slowed everything down? What happened?
You're gonna have to ask him that question. I have no idea, but you know, no matter what it was, Adesanya put on a clinic. I mean, the first 3 calf kicks busted up his leg. Then he hit him right on the side of the knee, had a huge welt on the side of the knee. Then the shin to the eye, and just absolutely dismantled him and easily won the fight.
He said he likes the idea of Jared Cannonier next if he wins. Does that sound like a good fight to you?
Yeah, I mean, that's the fight if Cannonier wins. And I love that about Israel. You know, he's ready for who's next. Who else thinks they can beat me? It's just, the kid is an absolute stud. Tonight, congratulations to, you know, him and Costa. They broke a bunch of records tonight, man. unbelievable. Their stare down, when we went live, their stare down was the biggest stare down ever, most viewed ever in UFC history. It beat Khabib and Conor by 1.5 million when the show started. I don't know what it's at now.